What's good, y'all? It's your boy Takio Sukuyami here, back at it with another video. Now, today I got something different for y'all. Today, I felt like I should let y'all know what is good out right now. Like, I'm talking about anime, by the way. I'm talking about what good anime are out right now, but like summer anime that you could be watching. I'm just here to recommend and stuff. So that's what this video is basically gonna be. So first up, Jojo. JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. Of course. Of course. How could you not like Jojo? JoJo's been out for a pretty long time though, but just now recently they're finishing up their 5th arc, part 5, and I think it was pretty good. It was actually really good, and I think you guys should go watch it. Of course, I can't really say nothing that's gonna happen in the anime, but let's see who's a good. I think a lot of you will like Bucciarati, or maybe Giorno. But Giorno is good, of course. He's a JoJo. I can't really say that, but yeah. So JoJo, of course, is one of the best. You can't go wrong when you go JoJo, of course. So that's the first one. The second one, let's see, Demon Slayer. I know it's new and all, but of course you're supposed to start new every now and then. So let's try this. Demon Slayer is so far so good. I like a lot of the art. I like the art style. The art style is very, what is it? Symbolic. So yeah, so the main character, I like the way they drew him. I like his backstory, even though it's mad sad, of course. There are a lot of new characters that are being introduced right now. There's this weird, you can see it on the cover screen of it actually. It's one of the characters who was just introduced 2 episodes ago. It was a character with the wild boar little mask or helmet or whatever he wears. And then on the most recent episode, of course, I wouldn't say this is a spoiler, but the guy with the yellow hair that just got introduced does some pretty good stuff. He's we learn his backstory and stuff, and it turns out he's actually live. He's actually pretty cold. So he hasn't shown it much, but yeah, he's actually kind of clean. So I'm gonna let that slide. What all that crap he did before, of course. But let's see. Yeah, you'll like it. Also, this ain't really that important, but the people who did the intro for it, also, fun fact, they also did the intro for Crossing Fields on SAO. Y'all might not like SAO, but still, hey, that's my part. I like SAO. I like the intro and all that. So that's my second one. Third one, let's see. Third one, Fire Force. Fire Force is also new, that just came out. Let's see. So far so good. It's only 3 episodes in. I like it a lot. I just don't like how, you'll learn this in the first episode, I don't like how when he uses his powers, he has to be barefooted. I would like it that he could wear shoes and then just his power work outside of that. But otherwise, it's pretty good. They got some deep little intentions with how those people, dang, if you ain't really watch it yet, then you wouldn't know. But okay, this is something that happens in the story where people combust and turn into flames of fire and can't really control themselves anymore. So Fire Force, the firefighters are going to have to put them to rest, as they say. So at that part, it's really interesting how they have that sort of, it's not more they're heroes, it's more in the story they tell you not to, they tell the main character that you should never get used to putting them to rest because you're literally killing them. But besides that, it's very good. I mean, it's good that in that part, but it's very intriguing. It'll keep you there. So yeah, not much more I can say about that because, oh yeah, also one other thing. They also just introduced this one character on the second episode of it's a note. Now they had to introduce a character for the rivalry, basically. They always gotta have some secondary character that has to be the rival and always, and this, okay, I'm stop. So next up, what is it? No, Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone. Okay, yeah. Dr. Stone so far is great. I like it a lot. So, funny thing, me and my boy was watching it the other day, and it turns out, okay, okay, I'm gonna put a spoiler alert right here just in case, because I really want to say this. I'm gonna let y'all know beforehand. Like, I'm gonna put a spoiler little alert or whatever. So, turns out there's a character that they needed to save them because Dr. Stone and this one guy who also were trapped or whatever. They were trapped in they were cornered by a bunch of lions, and they had to free this one dude. So this one dude was like called the, what is it? He was called like the strongest kid in all their high schools or whatever. So they freed him, and he turns out he beats the shit out the lions, of course, strongest kid in high school. So we was watching this, right? We was watching this about halfway through this episode. It started to get a little weird. It started to get a little weird halfway through the episode. So, my boy started saying, hey, nah, stop talking. You're a fucking villain. He said, you're a villain. Stop talking. I was like, bruh, he's not no villain. By the way, he seemed at the point, he ain't seem like no villain. Bruh, tell me why. By the end of the episode, this dude basically killed somebody. Hey. Turns out he is a villain. I can't let that down. Now, I just took an L, but okay. So, Dr. Stone, yeah, it's good. It's real. It's like, I don't know. It's somewhat teaching you stuff, but it's interesting at the same time, and I like that aspect of it. But actually, so far, Dr. Stone is actually really good so far. So, yeah, I think you would really like it, and y'all should go check it out for real. So, last one. Let's see. Shield Hero. I know it just ended and everything, like the season's over. So if you haven't started watching it by now, kind of messing up. But I still feel like I needed to recommend it because it's just interesting about how they started it and how they played through it. Like, yeah, I'm about to just say what's up in Shield Hero. So it was like he was treated so bad at the very beginning, and then he progressed into this bad person, but then Raftelia? I can't remember her name right now. So yeah, she came in, and then like somewhat along the way was changing how he was acting. Then he had some more friends come in, like the bird, and the little princess, right? Okay. Yeah, and it was actually really good. Plus, their second intro, I really like that intro. That intro is awesome. So there's something else you could look forward to. I can't really say it. I want to say it, but it's like towards the end. You know what I mean? Like, it's like the part. Well, I'm gonna leave that for y'all because it's like it's like a really good ending. Basically, they started out into this terrible situation that somebody was in, and then they just build it up to where you feel satisfied as how they ended it. So I'm gonna leave y'all with that. So this has been my top 5. Hopefully y'all get into these great animes, of course. And with that, I'll see y'all later. Peace.
Don't ignore the hate, do your thing, take your time, don't think too long. Keep your smile, tell less lies, keep good vibes around your home. Spoke to my ride, I said stay down, you know one day